Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 12 of Mendel's Bees, and I got a comment on a video from the pack creator to cheat in an elder sign bee drone and take a look at it in the analyzer. All right, let's see, shorter, slower production, slowest pollination, flower type ore, okay. Hot, both plus, both one, so plus and minus one. Arid, both two, okay. Tolerant flyer, no, so no rain, but cave dwelling, nocturnal dinaural, okay. Produces rails and power rails, awesome. No mutations, and why is it railcraft in this pack? That is hilarious, actually. Because I just asked that last episode. This bee's been in here for a few episodes. That is... Oh, okay, yep. I have mentioned that in my first playthrough as well, I think. Alright, so I went ahead, I got another ENTB, put it onto my monastic. Steadfast is going to get one as well. Let's see. Hey, look at that. Right now I'm just waiting for the quest to renew so I can get more princesses. And sure, why not? Right? Whatever stabilizes you will be good. Cultivated meadows. I'll come back to you. Hey, look at that. You're PhD-ish. Common cultivated. Meadows and forest. That one is just being very stubborn. Yes, I know. Thank you. I got a little bit of experience out of you. Alright. Hey, NT upgraded, or updated. Nice. So we'll just go ahead and get our steadfast going now as well. Just one less bee to worry about. Probably should do the same with student bees, honestly. Alright, well, let's see, that's my bee cloning quest. Career bees, a police bee was a graduate and a valiant. So did I have my valiants running yet? Pretty certain I did. Oh, my husbandry bees are not running. Yeah, here's my valiant. Okay, so I need graduate, huh? What's up next? Wheaton, currently dripping. Okay, cool. All right. So I need to start working, though, on getting some metal bees as well. As soon as I can get into metal, then we'll be able to start doing some basic production and stuff like that. I need a diligent, though. Let's see. Oh, you guys are that. Okay. Okay, no more. Oh, you lost your frames, didn't you? You have a majestic here, but I'm trying to get it to breed true. Oh, there's a stringy comb from my Unweary. Where was I working on diligent at? Oh, hey, sugar. Why would you do that? That's odd. Wasn't expecting a NTB to give me a student bee pheromone. That's interesting. All right. So, oh hey, Trigger. Need metal, right? So let's see what I believe it was under more bees. Redstone, lapis, and metallic all come from the obsidian bee. A clay bee is dirty and marshy, so that's going to require humid. Let's take a look at our map here. And yeah, I claimed this area over here. This area's claim is gone now for whatever reason. It's really need like a desert or something. Hot and dry, and then I also need humid. Well, humid we found. Found a swamp down here. And I'm not coming across anything all around here for like desert, right? Finding cold biomes. I'm not finding hot ones. Okay, yeah. Swamps aren't considered hot, are they? Jungles are. But yeah, haven't found any of those either. Forest hills, oceans, extreme hills, taiga ocean. I might have to get into. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go the Alveary route, I think. Oh, you did your thing too. Okay. Yeah, I should probably get these ones going as well. Student Yinti. Okay. I thought had you at purebred for the Yinti. Huh. Kind of strange how it carried a student trait through husbandry to Yinti. That's all right. So, hmm. Well, some time has passed, and I got a diligent. Wow, you actually spit those out quick. And I got a police bee. So let's go ahead and basic bees, diligent. Turn that in. And then we need our industrious and a rural bee, huh? Block of white wool. I mean, that's not terrible, I guess. Can't think of anything I need it for right this second, but come in handy. Let's see. It was Unweary was our next one, right? Yep, Unweary bee. Had that one for a while now because we just seemingly skipped straight past diligent. So basic processors, that will definitely come in handy. That's good. There, and my simple storage system is messing up a little bit. It's not putting, yeah, it's like there's honey drops everywhere now. Yeah, but not here, strangely enough. Also started actually kind of building the place up and decorating it a bit. Yeah, I just realized something I did. I can't vein mine that tree now. Otherwise it'll take all of this out. I'll have to replace it all. Yeah, the tree farm definitely needs to move here soon. So, and it will. All right. So from Unweary, we can go to Industrious now. And then I need my Imperial bees, if I could please. And then after that, it's, hey, scented paneling. So Industrious, Diligent, and an Unweary. Well, the good news is I've had Unweary going for a little bit. They take a long time to die out. Oh, hey, policeman bee. Cool. Here, I'll take that. Thank you. And hopefully I'll get the Diligent back out of there. It won't automatically mutate itself into Unweary. That would be nice. Career bees, though. Police bee. Graduate Valiant, and then Tax Collector bee. Police bee kills mobs. The thief bee. Annoying, extremely hilarious. Spinning bee will steal items from players within its territory and put these items in the produce slot of the apiary. You have to suffer the annoyance of this bee if you want to get the best mob farming bee and career bees. The thief bee is crossbreed from police and sinister. Yeah. It's one of the only bees that work only at night, never at day. It also requires absolutely no light around it at all. Alright, cool. Good to know. So, sinister, before I can get into that. And then tax collector bees, they farm mob drops without actually killing the mobs, which is kind of fun. If I remember correctly. Pretty sure I do on that one. So I've got 2 police and 2 diligent pheromones now. Which I guess means I could go ahead and be cloning diligent. And are you ready to go? You are. I've gotten a lot of Hinty pheromones now. It's the amount of them that has been coming in is actually really, really nice. Alright, yep, here we go. Alliance, here is my Yinti. I got another one for me. Awesome. And got a few of them going. How many? Got 3 babies in here now. Whoops. Alright. Well, there's that taken care of. And guess I get some more jerky being made up. I haven't even had to start eating it yet because I've made so many apple smoothies. But I finally worked through my supply of monster jerky, so that's a plus. And hey, you got another leather. Awesome. Yeah. This is not keeping up at all. There we go. Oh, yeah, you don't go in there. You go in there. And I probably have a Silky Propolis hiding out somewhere in one of these boxes. No, it doesn't look like it. Did I ever put a home for that over here? No. Yeah, the simple storage networks. I can't set priorities for a reason. So, yeah, it's great. And if I, right click or anything on this, it just tells me what's in the system. So, like, oh, yay. Sorting system needs some work, probably. I was hoping since this was a shorter cable over here, it would try to go here first and then here. And it seemed to be working at first, and now it's not. So, would you quit? Just give me one. Thank you. And these are all pressed wax blocks here. So, takes a while to make, but I have a good use for wax now. And I like how it looks with the oak. So, well, oak wood anyway. Oak planks, not so much. Like the color of my drawers, it doesn't, not quite what I would like, but it works. All right, so yeah, I'm trying to get this one isolated to, what was it, Majestic? And it's being very difficult with that. All right, you guys are good there. I had graduate bees over here at one point in time. Oh, you're out of honey. Shame on that. Actually getting a little low on honey right now. Yeah, student now. Great. Yeah, student graduate. I mean, you were a graduate for a second there, right? NT common, graduate, you're going to do, right. All right, so you are done as well, so let's just get you going. You know what? Here, you just PhD. And this thing is steadfastly refusing to become a common bee over in both of these last two. I mean, I've gotten one common drone out of here. It's being difficult. So should I? Husbandry bee is something I'm kind of curious about. Should I go ahead and get that just going full time with a Yinti? Okay, you're set. You are my attuned. I'm trying to get Eldritch bees out of here, which is attuned plus cultivated. You're my ignoble cultivated. You are automatic. So is my wonderful dirt bees. I believe these nobles are on automatic as well. Here, give me one of those, and I need another apiary. Need more impregnated casing soon. All right, well, shouldn't be that hard to make another apiary. And I can go there for now. And that will be my diligent and an unweary with these, because waiting is a pain at times, right? So how are we doing over here? Now it's nighttime, I can safely approach. Okay, yeah, you expired. Okay. Boom, boom. Very good. Here you can go in there, I guess, and we'll put those in. And now we just wait for a bit. Well, got industrious right off the bat. Granted, these are ignobles, but oh well. Not too concerned about that fact right now. And there we go. Wax, and I got marble showing up over here now. It's just... yeah, I have no idea. None whatsoever. But they're not going into here, which is kind of reassuring, but a bit ominous at the same time, because who knows what's going to happen next, right? All right. Well, we've got... looks like... yeah. Nothing extra over there. Got beeswax over here now. Great. Go away. And we've got our industrious pheromones. Awesome. So let's go ahead and go cache that in. Industrious, and it's our first glowy bee. And that'll get us 6 pollen clusters, which is... let me go ahead and pull one. Looks like you some uses for these, right? Slime balls, we can make mana spreaders out of botany with these. Okay. Brewing, we can get potions of healing. Carpentry, we can make aromatic lumps, which, yeah, I don't think they had a use it still. I'm not sure exactly. I think that's Thaumcraft stuff for magic bees. And since Thaumcraft isn't in this pack, then, yeah. But we got iodine capsules, so we can make it stop raining. Or not, iodine is to make it rain. Scented paneling, which requires honey. Scented gears from bennies. We can crate it up, and also aromatic lump yet again. Okay. Scented gears really have no use in this pack, so. It's all a thing. Now I need my Majestics to kind of settle down a little bit, which is hopefully be this one. And then we can get into Imperial Bees. Once I start getting that stuff together, then we can kind of change gears a bit and start working on Alveary stuff, which is... yeah, there's 3 of you in there. Guess what? You're not needed. But yeah, with the apiary stuff, then I can really start taking off on bee breeding and stuff like that, because I'm not going to be, I think, won't be anyway, as limited on like biomes and whatnot. Let's see. Alveary, there's the swarmer. Yeah, Alveary, we got a swarmer, a fan, which does need a bunch of stuff actually. So Alveary may not be the way to go. With the heater, I need golden electron tubes, which are made in thermionic fabricator, which requires gold and requires bronze, and yeah. Well, that could be interesting then. There are like 2 types of bees, right? Like, so, let's look at copper. Right? There's the copper grains from bennies. Copper combs, which come from corroded bees. And then there's also the copper bees from more bees. I think they just produce, yeah, copper dust from more bees. Well, do they? No, it's not showing a recipe for that. It's because it's ore dictionary over to the thermal foundation copper. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have corroded and we have copper bees for that. So I can go the bennies route or I can go the more bees route. And I believe the more bees is actually the better of the two. But bennies is a little easier to get into. Nice, we got... that was... okay, yeah. I was going to say I got industrious over here. Which I didn't need those pheromones. So, extras. Whoops. Well, relatively. I can use them to get more industrious bees running. But my diligence looks like they kind of sort of bred true anyway. Which is wonderful. And let's see here. Nope. You haven't done anything yet. I should probably took the frames out of there. You know what? Here, we'll just come over here. And there you go. You busy? And we got more nobles going. You're doing your thing. 40, that's not bad. 40 pheromone vials, that's pretty decent, actually. Did you finally stabilize back into common now? You might have. Bee breeding without genetics is a little interesting. So, even if you are using the analyzer and everything and checking all the stats and so on and so forth as you go along, eventually your beeline could just, just degenerate and back into a previous form and get stuck there for a while. So I got an Imperial, and what are you two? Noble? Yeah, you're not going in there. Majestic? Majestic Noble. Okay, great. Let's see, it was you. Okay. Let me try something, though. Imperial. And we'll just do this one in here for now, I guess. 14 hours in the bottle. So now I can't use a pheromone frame in here because, well, no frame slots. But bee houses do not let bees crossbreed, mutate. So, hoping it sticks with what the princess had. My god, though, look at the particles. Also, Imperial bees give you a regen buff. And just look at all those bees. And, yep, we're back to... There we go. Yeah, that was like, what, third, roughly, for that 30 seconds. So, I mean, it's not bad. They do produce dripping combs, which is okay, I guess. Honeydew is not something I really need right now, so... I've got royal jelly, though. That is something I definitely need. Need lots of royal jelly, so I can go in there. All right, and die down again. Okay. The hell am I clicking on? You see where my mouse is? There's a hidden button that I had. Yeah, I'm not sure. But if I'm going to be getting into alvearies, for one thing, they do seem to really rapidly increase the rate of production for bees, which is awesome. And I mean, bee houses are, like, say, alvearies are 1, right? Bee houses are less than 1, alvearies, apiary is 1. Bee house is less than 1. Can't be sure exactly to what degree, though. And an alveary is greater than 1. Production rates. I'm just not sure what the scale is. But seeing as it's over a long-term effect, then alvearies are definitely worth the effort put into them. The downside is they're a 3 by 3 by 3.5 block tall multi-block. And it ends up taking up quite a bit of room. Oh, it's nighttime. So I may have found a pretty good proportion for using the time in a bottle on these guys. Seems to be working pretty decently. So I'm gonna wait for these to run out now. Also, Imperial Bee's not quite gone yet, but I'm not doing another. Yeah, I guess I can do that, right? Okay, so these are running at normal speed now, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. And that makes it so the CPUs use slightly more power than the engines can provide, so at least you're not wasting the engines. But Look how fast it's processing these combs now. What are Melacomes good for again? They are quartz. Okay, cool. But I'm trying to run through a bit of the backlog of stuff here because I'm going to need a lot of honey to make alvearies. And yeah. There we go. And then we have our wheaten combs. Awesome. All right, there. And we've already burned up over an hour in our time in a bottle. So it's very handy, but you can't use it all the time. Hey, sweet seed oil. And I'm just getting low on treated sticks. So I love the storage drawer double click thing. All right, and 1, 2. You go there. You can have that. There we go. Impregnated sticks. Yeah, keeping frames, stocked up is a bit of a challenge at times. You done yet? No, you are still not done yet. Man. That is one thing too, is Imperial bees actually, they have a really long lifespan. Alright, let's go ahead and hop this out of here. I do have a Yinti princess. Should I just go ahead? Yeah. Here, have fun. You can just keep producing cultivateds for me. Alright, here we go. Whenever I start getting into gene splicing, I am going to want to pull some of the genes out of cultivated, so it's good to have a good amount of those. You're almost there. Would you hurry up, please? All right, we got trippings there, and then, yeah, I've got, what is that, 119 or 109? Yeah, 109 honeycombs here to process out, too. I'm going to kind of keep it on the back burner because it's honey. I don't really need it all of it all at once, but the other combs have, slightly more useful things. All right, and yeah, but it's not putting anything into here, which is not making a whole lot of sense to me right now, but oh well. Did I have any, like, phantom quartz or anything just laying around? It doesn't look like it. So at least the quartz from the Melacomes is going where it belongs. And then we have the wheaten. So, yeah, wheat. Didn't I put that over here? Yeah, I did. There we go. There's wheat in there now, too. Great. Can you not, please? Also, I need to go through my drones and just get rid of a bunch of them. All right, so how you doing over here? You are doing great. I am going to need to put frames in there for you, though. So, I get like 24 of these. I grab silk wisp, not string. Like, why does this not work? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. So you can have those. So close. So close. Come on. That is a good thing, though, once you get them going, is they will last a long time. And this is a pristine queen, so at least I don't have to worry about genetic decay on her. Hey, she made a dripping comb. All right, well, yeah, that's the thing. Now I've got 3 royal jelly and 6 pollen clusters. All right, let's look at the scented paneling, right? Fluorescent dye. Okay. Now, scented paneling. There we go. I need 1 royal jelly and 1 pollen cluster each. And then I need 8 per Alveary block. I need 27 of these per Alveary. So 27 times 8, 216 paneling. So I need 216 cluster and jelly per Alveary. Well, you stayed Imperial. You spat out two majestic drones. Now, did anything really out of honey again? Wow. Majestic Imperial and Majestic Imperial. Okay, cool. So, in you go, in you go. Have fun. Pollen clusters, awesome. Can I get another bee clone, please? And go, what are you? You're just going to go there for now. And actually, you are going to come here for a second with, okay, good. Pheromone frames. This is now an empty hive. So, there we go. Can I get some pheromones, please? Well, how are we doing over here? Yeah, 38 more, that's not bad. And it's still running, so. Not what I wanted from you. Thank you for the comb, but not really what I wanted. Here, let's get this thing just running a bit here. All right, cool. We have biopheromones for Imperial. Means we can go back to basic bees here. Imperial bee. Tech submit. Give me 6 more of those. And then we can get started on our wonderful stuff and things, right? There we go. Then I needed, what was it? 2 wax and 3 planks. So here, let's make a double recipe, and I'm going to need one of those. Thank you. Now here's a question. Ah, yeah, you're gonna... You're gonna take a little bit to finish up with this, huh? It looks like the sun is starting to go down here soon. Shouldn't be... There we go. 22. You're done. Let's look up uses for pollen cluster in a carpenter. It's going to be scented paneling. And I love how you can autocomplete this. Now, it auto-completed the planks for me, but should be smart enough to do all the things. Come on. Yeah, my time in a bottle wore off and the buffer ran out too. Better power generation is going to be wonderful, but hey, scented paneling. Need 2 of them. Dang it. All right, I mean, not a problem. I put enough recipes in here for 2. It's just going to take a second. What happens if I do... Wow. Looks like the cooldown timer is separate from the amount of RF generated. Because the color's changing pace at roughly the same speed. There we go. And that'll give me 6 more. And then I can use these guys and impregnate casing to make an Alveary block. And hopefully soon I can get to the cheaper recipe. Advanced Forestry questline unlocked. Advanced Forestry. Need basically enough blocks to make an Alveary. There's 27 Alveary blocks just to make. That is a lot of crafting you need to do, but it's all worth it. It gives me a thermionic fabricator. That's awesome. Alveary can be upgraded to different blocks, you know, frame housing or an Alveary fan, and yeah. Place 9 blocks on the ground, another 9 above them, another 9 to cap it off, or then yet another 9 above that. Cap it off with wooden slabs, and you'll see the Alveary changing graphics. Okay. And that will actually get us into arboriculture. Arboriculture. There we go. These are optional bees. Yeah. Magic bees. Eldritch. Here we go. That is actually what I'm working on over here. Eldritch drone. Nice. For Eldritch Princess, Eldritch drone. Pheromone frame. And you're going to complain it's dark. All right, so morning again. Pheromone frames in. I've got it tick accelerated. Hopefully soon we will see some pheromones pop into there. Let's go ahead and get rid of the attuned stuff for now, right? And these cultivated, because they're mixed genes now, so. Hey, there's our Eldritch pheromones. That'll give me a loot crate. Either cultivated, or okay, cultivated be in either attuned, mystical, sorceress, or unusual. And 1K ME storage components. Okay, not bad. Also attuned. Don't really need them, and yeah, I don't want to deal with having to straighten the genes out later. All right, so next up though is Charmed and Esoteric. Cultivated and Eldritch. Okay. Cultivated and Eldritch. Gotcha. Magic frames. Hello. Magic wax have I gotten so far? 1. So I'm hoping, yeah, we'll go ahead and pull that out for now. I'm hoping that this bee will help produce quite a bit more magic wax for me. Because magic wax is amazing. Not so much the wax itself, but the frames it can make. And there you go. Have fun. Knock yourself out here. And how you doing? Hey, Pollen. And it's loading up on honeycombs finally. Nice. So we should start seeing wheat go up. Okay, yeah. No, not wheat, but... Oh, we should start seeing honey and wax. Yeah, like beeswax coming through. That's not great. And this... Yeah, I have no idea what simple storage is doing. Like going to the farthest one out, but not, and yeah. So I need 8 of these for the quest. And then I need an untreated frame for the middle, which seems a lot of effort. Saves having to use the these 2 machines over here, which means I can pretty much switch them out just to be doing tinted paneling. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another... How many cherries I got? 21? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get 20 of these. And we'll get it making more seed oil for us, because I am going to need a lot of impregnated casings. So... do that. Let that thing run for a while. You were doing your thing right now. Awesome. Yep. Kind of figured I'd have cocoa beans showing up where I didn't want them. Oh well. I will just learn to deal with it, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I've got stuff and things to take care of over here. Yeah, you're not really producing a whole lot, are you? Take a look at you in the scanner here. Shorter lifespan, slower production. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh well. There are other bees that'll produce faster, so I just need to get to that point. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.